boxes and bags. I don't usually do a video like this, but I thought this is kind of a special occasion. So I thought it'd be really fun to kind of walk you through everything that I got. So every year I attend an event called the Global Pet Expo, which my voice I feel like is still a little hoarse from speaking for like 3 days straight for like 10 plus hours. And it's an event down here in Florida, and it's for media buyers and influencers only. And I always attend every year as a media / influencer. And I get to see all of the latest and greatest pet products that are coming out from some of all of our favorite brands. And I get to discover the newest pet brands launching in the industry. So this is everything that I got from the expo. And leading up to the expo, I've got this right here is a cool influencer event, like pre-press package. Sorry, Diesel's walking over all the stuff over there if you hear some crinkling. This is a package I got right before from another new brand that's launching. And then, I mean, it's so much stuff. So we're going to dive into it, and I can't wait for you guys to see what your favorite things are. And I want you guys to let me know which items you guys want me to talk about first, whether it's review, showing it in action, you know, whatever it is, I want to know. So let's get into it. And by the way, if you're new here, my name's Caitlin. I'm a pet blogger from Central Florida, and I love sharing all things product reviews, enrichment, canine fitness, and so much more. So if you love finding out the latest and greatest things for your pet to keep them happier and healthier, definitely hit the subscribe button. I'd love for you to be part of my possum community, and I share cool videos every single week. So now let's get into it. All right, first things first, I feel like I need to bring some of this stuff off the table, and then we're gonna do bag by bag. I think that's the best option. So I'm gonna just kind of pull stuff off here. I'll speed this up so we can get into it. Fun fact, these were my fun little badges. You get to decorate them. Hold on. It's all twisted. You can add these little fun things to kind of describe yourself and stuff that you like. So I always do meow, woof, and neigh for my animals, cat, dog, and horse. And then I also have hashtag Global Pet Expo, and then I heart my pet. So these are always fun to customize. And then this year they also added fun little pins for your badge too. So I have those two, and I have these two as well. So, oh wait, there you go. It says fetch. Okay, now I'll finish getting this all ready. All right, so I lowered the camera a bit so that way we can be a little more face to face. So the first thing I got, this was a press box leading up to the event, and this was for a brand that was there. This is the new Paris Hilton grooming collection that launched, I think, on Chewy end of last year. So we got an actual fun press box. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if you could tell, I kind of like pink. So I was really excited to look at this. And the reason why I actually was kind of curious about this was because I did look at the ingredients, because I'm so picky with what I wash my pets in and stuff like that. And the ingredients actually weren't bad. They actually were decently clean, which I really liked. And so a lot was plant-based and stuff, which I really like in ingredients. So we got the shampoo in apple blossom, fragrance-free. We got the deodorize and detangle and cucumber melon. I love cucumber melon. And then we also got the paw repair and hydro cream, fragrance-free. So we got a handful of things. So thank you to the PR team who sent me this. You guys are awesome. And let's go on to the next thing. I'm gonna put this on the ground so I can actually close this. My dog can't get into it. Whoop, that's a win. Next up, whoop, there we go. Next up is a brand called Pet Cakes. This woman was so cool. She's literally me, in another form. She was so much fun. She does these really cool, pre-made cake mixes or treat mixes for dogs and cats. She was launching cats, which I was really excited about. And I looked at the ingredients because this was something I was like, okay, I don't know if this is going to be good. It's going to be filled with all this stuff. And it wasn't. This is so cute. It had really nice, clean ingredients. So she gave me this cute little gift box. This is so cute. This is the cat set. You can make little fish treats. We got a mug. Oh my gosh, a cute little mug. We got a balloon, collapsible water bowl. And what is this? What is this? Is this stickers? Hold on. We have to open and see what this is because I don't actually 100% know. But this looks too adorable not to open with y'all. This is going to be fun. Okay. Wow. There we go. All right, let's see here. Dun-dun-dun. Hold on, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. I can't get it out. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. So this is Mindful Memory Match Game. So it says this is a card game to support all who want to make a positive change in the world one word at a time. Use these cards as a daily inspiration or play this game with your children to support them in learning how to pivot from negative to positive thoughts. Well, this is kind of cool. So like the first one is like abundance over scarcity. Another one's connection over criticism. This is kind of cool. So this could be a fun game. There's a whole little section on here that even says how to play, but I want to make sure I keep getting through this with you guys. But that's actually really cool. It's so, the woman who owned this, Melinda, she is so positive, and I love that about her. So this really kind of matches like who I met at the booth and like what she would put together for a little box. So I love this. So thank you, Pet Cakes. I cannot wait to do some cool stuff with this. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to put this back in its bag and off to the side. Hi, Banani. Okay. This is just sitting here, so I figured I'd share. I got this from We Away to Try. It says Refresh for Kitty Litter. She was saying how you can put it on top of your cat litter to kind of freshen things up, or you can also use this to kind of clean the litter pan in between, like when you empty it and put new in. So I was really kind of curious because they're actually launching a natural line, and I got to smell it, you guys. It is incredible. The smells are great. One of the smells is like sandalwood, and I love sandalwood. So I was really excited about that. But this, I have to like clean our electric litter box very soon, probably like today. So really excited to kind of see how this actually does in cleaning it up, because we could use a little help there. All right, the next item, this is really cool. Let me get can I pull this off with my hands? This little tape? Yeah, I didn't know if I needed scissors. This was kind of cool. This was different. This is called the Do Leash. And basically what it was, or what it is, here, I'll open that for you guys. Nice packaging. It's a leash that has the poop bag, hi Diesel, attached to it. And how it works is it kind of untwists. Let me kind of, there's the bags. It's kind of hooked together. But this part here, it unvelcros and it winds down, and you have a bag inside of it. So all you have to do if your dog goes, you reach in through the bag's already attached, you pick up the dog's poop, pull it the other way, and then you can easily it hangs down as you walk with your dog's leash. Diesel! My dog just found toys inside of the bags. One moment. What are you doing, Diesel? These are a surprise. I still gotta share everybody. Am I doing these next? See his tail? All right. I'll do these in a second. We'll get to that momentarily. Okay, back to this leash. So it basically hangs down as you guys walk, and then you can easily just empty it at a poop station or at home, whatever you do. And it was just really kind of cool. I thought it was a unique invention. It has everything basically all in one place. So I was like, oh, let's try it out and show it to you guys. So let me know what you think of that, because it was almost like so simple that I'm like, how did nobody think of this yet? You know what I mean? So we have that. And then these, these are some new like enrichment toys that I got from Tall Tale's other line called Territory. So we got this. This has like little sections where you can like hide treats in, and it looks like a little plant. And then I also got this. Was this their burger? This was their. It's kind of like it's a hot doggy treat. It's something like that. It's like a little food item, and it has like little snuffle fabric you can hide stuff into. So that's essentially what this is. I wanted to put this in like their busy boxes that I make for the dogs. Which, fun fact, check out that video. I'll do a little tag here on the screen so you can check it out. Busy boxes are a really cool enrichment activity that basically you can take like a Chewy box or Amazon box, throw a bunch of stuff in there, and then put their food in there, and it's a great way for them to find their food using their nose. So that's what I'll be putting this in. I'm gonna literally stuff food in this and throw it in there as part of it, so it just makes a really fun activity. So I'm gonna keep these up here off to the side because I don't trust the weasel for not stealing those, and I wanna use them in their dinner tonight. So this is something that, actually, I'm gonna save this for a different video because this was not Pet Summit or Pet Expo related, neither was this one. And I wanna do a separate thing with that. This one, on the other hand, this is supposed to be my PR box from Jolly Pets for their influencer event, which, while I open this, I'll pause this and put some videos on the screen from our influencer event because it was really, really fun. So to cap off day 2 of the Global Pet Expo, I am here at Barkhaven in Orlando for the Jolly Pets influencer event. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go inside. Oh my gosh! Okay, so the event was called Barkchella, and it was really cool. You walked in, there was a balloon arch, they had a whole swag bag, as you guys saw, of like goodies, and then they had like the ice sculpture and food everywhere, and then the whole outside was dedicated to like the dogs hanging out, and they even had like a charcuterie board station with Charlie Bear. I mean, it was awesome. So they sent us this in advance, but I just could not I could not open it in time because the week of Global is so insane with like booking press tours and different things. So, ooh, this is their new Jolly Ball. This is like their like fun spring one. It's like pinks and blues and greens and oranges. This is really cute. We have so many Jolly soccer balls, guys. They always put these in their Jolly Pet subscription boxes, which I don't know how many tags I can put in a video. If I can, I'm going to put it up here. If not, I'm going to put it in the description below. I've actually reviewed their Jolly Pet subscription boxes, and they're actually fantastic. They're better than like a BarkBox subscription or Super Chewer, anything like that, because I've tried all of those. And to me, this is like the best subscription box for your money, in my opinion, in terms of like what you get and quality of items you get, because I feel like all those other things could just get destroyed too easily. And I don't like spending money on stuff that's just going to be ripped up in 5 seconds. Whereas the Jolly Pets, they last a lot longer. So we got some Charlie Bear dog treats. We got St. Rocco's dog treats, which I believe I got this in the bag, which I'll have to show you. We're going to do a Barkchella unboxing too. We got, oh, Honey, I'm Home. Oh, I've actually always wanted to try this. It's like a honey collagen chew. I want that. I know we may have to check this out. This is actually very interesting. I saw them at Global. Hi, Diesel. A couple years ago, and I was very intrigued, so I'm not sure. Bosco and Rockies, we got a dog cookie. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like a dog wearing a sweater. I have a weasel right there, and he's right there. And then we also got some little, it's like a little wet food broth type kit from Natio. I haven't heard of them, so I'll have to check them out. A canned thing of food from Hound and Gatos. I have heard of them. I've never tried it. I've had though. We got a little freezable snack. Freezable? Oh, no way. This is a little snack bag from Packet. Jolly Pets in Packet. I didn't know this was freezable. I got like 2 of these at the event. Oh, that's cool. Now we have 3. I may have to give one to my mom. That would be really cool. And then I do remember this. This was really cool. We did get this bandana, I'm pretty sure at the event. It says Be Jolly, and it's got like bumblebees and their soccer ball. I mean, the design's just so happy and fun. So thank you, Jolly Pets, for this fun surprise right before the event. This was kind of a great example of some of the swag that we got at the event, and it was so much fun. It was actually one of my first influencer events I've ever been to, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, and by the way, another really cool moment that happened to me at the Expo with Jolly Pets. So I've worked with them for like 3+ years. They're an amazing company with amazing people that work for them. And my dog Diesel's right for the tripod. I hope he doesn't hit it. If he does, sorry for the momentary shake. I actually was on their booth display. Like me and Annie were, oops, Diesel. I knew it. Diesel, go by. One moment. Let me readjust. I hope that's where I had it. I don't 100% know at this point. Diesel, no. Diesel, come over here, buddy. You can't go back towards the tripod. He's like, what if I just go over here? There you go. You lay over there. I've worked with them for a long time, but I was actually on their entire booth display. I'll put a picture here. I was like 10 feet tall. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it was one of those moments where I was like, oh my gosh, like this is kind of like a dream come true. Like I feel like I was on a billboard, but like not on a billboard, but like on a billboard. You know what I mean? It was so cool. So this is all the stuff I got pre-Global, along with the toys and the spray that obviously I got at Global. So now let's open up some of these bags. So we're going to start with one of my all-time favorite bags and one of my all-time favorite brands, Licky Mat. As you guys know, I constantly share here about Licky Mat. I mean, it happens all the time. So some of the stuff that I got from them, and this bag actually has more than just Licky Mat. We're going to start with those products. So we'll just do this. So I have almost everything Licky Mat makes, but I've never actually tried their Oval. As you can see, there's like all the ridges and stuff in here. This I feel like is fantastic if you do raw feeding with your dog. I do not. Or if you have a dog that you really need to soak their food or they get soft food. This is a great way to do like enrichment while giving them their dinner. So I thought that was cool. They have a smaller one that's kind of like a cat one. And this has like, let me see if you can hear it. Oh, Diesel's walking. You hear that? This has like a more, I feel like this really stimulates how like a cat's tongue is. And it's supposed to help with their oral health. So I'm really curious. I'm going to try this. And it's kind of wide here, so I feel like it's going to help with whisker fatigue. But we're going to find out. I'm excited. I got these cute little keychains that are like mini lick mats. My husband already took the orange one. And so I clearly kept like my favorite colors, the blue and the pink. So I'm going to put these for like keys and stuff. And it's so cute. We got these adorable Licky Mat bandanas, which you know are going to be high Diesel in all of our new upcoming Licky Mat content. Diesel, you gotta come over here, buddy. Come here, Weeze. I don't want him to knock the tripod. This is a new upcoming color for Lick Mat. I got all the cat versions. It's this really cute, kind of like light bubblegum pink. Obsessed with this. That's what I grabbed from, or what I got from Lick Mat. Then in this bag, we got some really cool treats from Bocce's Bakery. We love Bocce's Bakery. We got their Sunday roast chicken and pumpkin recipe and just their soft and chewy chicken recipe. Love that. We got, oh, and Licky Mat also gave me these really fun like Lick Mat earrings. These are so cute. Okay, can't forget that. Then this is so cool. I'm so excited to try about this. This is a new brand called Woofsy. This is their mental enrichment dog eat pack. And basically, this is something I really can't wait to talk about with you guys. It's basically like a deck of cards. It's like 52 cards. And you always have a different activity you can do with your dog on here. So if you've always wondered, like, I don't know what to do with my dog today, or I don't have a lot of time, like this is like each card's like a quick 10-minute thing you can do with them. And it describes it, as well as there's like a video, like you can scan a QR code and video to see if you're like more visual learner like myself, to see how to do it with your dog. So this, really excited. This is a brand new brand that launched this year at Global, and the woman who owns it was the nicest person. So I'm really excited. I'll be talking with her hopefully later this week about like just promoting her stuff, and I'm really excited about it. I thought it was such a great idea, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So that is that bag. Let's go to a bag that's also kind of super lightweight and easy. This one, this is the newest puzzle from Brightkins. Now, if you guys know, I've partnered with Hunger for Words before, the talking dog buttons. This company is owned, this company's kind of under the same umbrella. And this is their newest toy called Canoodle, which if you guys know the adult puzzle or game, this is inspired after that. So this is a really fun new dog puzzle. I can't wait for the dogs to try it. They're really excited about it. And if you guys saw, which by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, I was sharing all about the Expo, and they are launching so many cool new puzzles and Lick Mat enrichment activity, like so many, like even 2-in-1 things, guys. Like it was awesome. Definitely follow me on there because I'm going to be posting a recap, and you might see some of that, including the cutest kangaroo. It wasn't at their booth, but there was a baby kangaroo at the Expo and a giant rabbit. I officially want a giant rabbit because, you know, that's what everyone wants. From Natural Farm Pet in here, I have, Natural Farm Pet, I have these Power Bully sticks. I was making sure I got the right thing. These Power Bully sticks, they're a lot like thicker and they're kind of like double rolled. I think I have to remember what that is. I have a banana who's very interested. And I gotta move my tripod to a better position. That was that. I feel like I can't do any more with that, and I'm gonna have to maybe push that really over to the side, or else Annie's gonna take it. Diesel, no, come here, Annie. Annie, come over here. Everybody come over here. This has already moved so many times. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my best. And my office is like so, I don't even think I just did that. It's so rearranged right now because I'm shooting videos, so my Peloton bike's over here. But I'm like, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. I'm just showing you guys cool dog stuff. It's fine. So Diesel, nobody, go over there. This is so chaotic. Like the dog owner. Earth Bath, one of my all-time favorite pet shampoo brands, celebrating 30 years, which was really cool. I was super excited for them. And they were launching, I have a bag inside of this bag. Let me put this aside. They were launching a new paw wash. And when I tell you, this brush here, the caps on it covers right now, is one of the softest things I've ever touched in my entire life. That's not even exaggeration. I was so excited. And I really want to use this on Diesel because he gets allergies and stuff like this. And this has shea butter. All their stuff is so natural and soothing. So I was really excited about this. So we got this. We also got some samples of like their shampoo, some really cute Earth Bath 30-year stickers. They had these adorable, really soft like microfiber towels. Which way does it go? There we go. So it has the cute little, you know, saying on it, put your best paw forward, which I thought was adorable. So that was really exciting. Oh, and also Bocce's, I got this cute little Bocce's toy, like look-alike. Got that too. And then in here, this is not related to Earth Bath, but this is from a brand that had like these exercise gyms for dogs. Like they put them in dog parks. It's like little kind of like A-frame walk-it combinations. They had indoor giant bounce or indoor giant like you know when you go to a gym and it's like the jump boxes that you can do like squat jumps on and stuff like that and do higher. Basically had that for dogs, and it was so cool. Nicest team. I cannot wait to talk to them because they do a lot of stuff for like neighborhoods and rescue organizations and all this stuff. I mean, they sounded so cool. So really excited. Vital Essentials was focusing on a new 20% rule, where if all you can do is enhance your dog's meal by 20% with raw diet, which again, I'm not someone who knows a lot about raw diet. If you are interested in that, I highly recommend speaking with like your vet or a canine nutritionist, because that is a type of diet you do not want to do incorrectly. You really don't. It takes a lot of work to be done right. So they did give me some really cool stuff. They launched something called Soft Nibs. This is a meal or mixer, and I got their beef and salmon entrees. And I do love using freeze-dried things as treats, just because it's a fantastic high-protein single ingredient treat that usually has a very high interest from, my pets, and I love trying different proteins with that. So I will be using those for our training, and I'm really excited about it. The next thing, I feel like I have to get this bag up because Annie was holding it, which means there's some really good stuff in here, and there is. Okay, so a brand, we'll start with this, because I know they're in another bag too, but then I can at least show you guys the brand. Yeah, we'll start. Finfair, this is a new brand that launched. They have a lot of really cool fish treats. This is their salmon skin bites, and these are cold smoked and freeze dried. And these are sashimi grade, which I thought was something that was really cool and differentiated them from anyone else. So I'm really excited to try these. I got a handful of different things, but Diesel, all I can think of when I see you, buddy, is you knocking over my tripod. Why don't you come over here? Come here, Bubba. Come here. No, don't go that way. There we go. He likes to try to go under my desk, but there's stuff under there to show you guys, and I'm worried he's gonna like run into it and then hurt himself. So that is that brand. Really, really excited about it. I met a brand called ChewMate, and these are just the dog products. I have the cat products in a bag over there, but they have like dog cleaning and cat cleaning products for your dog's teeth. Really excited to kind of learn more about these. I was really interested in like the cat side, so I only looked at those so I still will. Got some samples of the West Paw freeze-dried treats. Love West Paw. They've always been one of my favorites. Absolutely love them. I got, let's see here. Oh, this was really cool. So Canada Pooch is launching a new cooling line, and I live in Florida and it's always hot, so I'm always looking to try new cooling products. And this is a fabric sample of their cooling towel material. So I'm really excited to try it out because it's coming out in like a vest and a bandana and a harness. Hi, Banani. And someone who's always trying to keep their pets cool, I'm here for it. Oh, this was another Finfair treat, salmon nuggets. I knew I had more. There's more in another bag too. And this basically just has bandanas and stuff like that. Oh, actually, hold on. There's one more thing. Let me put all of this in here out of the way so you guys can see it. I met a lot of people from Florida this time around, which is crazy. I feel like I'm usually the only Floridian. But there was also some cool new Florida brands. One of them was called Wholesome Hound, and they had launched these like chicken and blueberry chips. Like they literally looked like potato chips for dogs. And I got some little samples of those. Really, really nice people. It was two ladies that were at the booth, and I'm really excited to try it just because I love finding new businesses, especially women-owned businesses, because we got to support each other, and that's always really, really fun. So this is my Barcella bag, so you guys can see. I'll show you everything that I got. So I got a cool frisbee from Link. We got a Charlie Bear t-shirt, which I'm so excited because I share so much stuff with Charlie Bear Treats, so I can't wait to share all about that. More of these little packet bags, but this one is filled with everything from the charcuterie board. So this is full of dog treats. I've had to keep everything in this room. I've had to keep like taped off with like one of our dog gates, so that way I didn't lose all of the treats that we got. We got this cute Adventure Awaits bandana from Link. More of these bandanas. A ton of Charlie Bear treats. This was one of my favorite things. So I met this brand at the Expo. They have something in here somewhere called Jibbies. And basically you can slide these on like your dog's leash or collar, and they did a Jolly Pets collab. Like look, it's like the Jolly Pets ball and some of their other stuff. Oh my gosh. When I went to their booth, I was like, man, I really want one of those. And then this was in our box or at the swag table. I was like, yes! I was so excited. I got a cute little Charlie Bear freeze-dried raw chicken recipe, like meal topper sprinkle, and then another one of those treats from St. Rocco's that I shared earlier. So really, really fun stuff. They really did such an awesome job. I'm gonna put all this away really quickly. Okay, so now, watch out, Louise. I know, you're right there and everything's exciting. Watch out, Bubba. Okay, so what is in this bag? Do I have anything in this bag? This was like a small lightweight bag. Oh, this was just some like swag from Brutus Broth was launching goat milk, so I got a really cool little bag. They told me I think I'm going to be getting like an influencer box with the goat milk stuff, so when that arrives, I'll probably go into more detail on that then. Daisel, don't get into that. What are you doing? He's like sniffing all the bags. This is why I've had it taped off. Okay, next thing. Okay, I had to go buy Blue Nine. You guys know I had to go buy Blue Nine, and I got a really cool hat, and it says "Helping Dogs Succeed" on the side there. I cannot wait to wear this hat because I just love that it has a climb on it. I just think that's so cool. The dog trainer in me is like, oh my god. Found this really cool company called Loot Paw, and this is a GPS tracker with charging cable and pet collar. So this is for dogs or cats. When I spoke to them, they're actually really trying to break into the market with this as a cat product, just because the dog market, you know, it's really saturated by like Fi and Link and stuff like that. Not saying those aren't good, because they're obviously fantastic brands and products. But really excited to try this out. I got a 30-day trial with this. And I'm still debating if I want to put this on a cat or a dog. So let me know which one you'd actually like to see this on. Hick Pet, which is what this bag is from, did a influencer event with Taylor, which are these awesome smart dog tags. These are so cool. They came in 2 different designs. But what really set these apart is the app that's connected and all the information you can put in it. It was incredible, like the details you could put in, so that way if someone was watching your pet, if someone found your pet, what happens if you lose your pet and someone finds them, like all this information that you get that I feel like sometimes microchips don't always carry, which again, it's still always important to microchip your pet, because what if their collar gets stuck on something and the tag comes off? Like that's always a chance depending on where they get lost at. But it was just incredible to me. I absolutely love them. And so they gave us, at their influencer event, they gave me like a little swag bag. I got their pet dental finger wipes. I got their new paw butter, like a little mini, and this is the botanical oil scent. And then they got a fun little lick mat, because you know, the more the merrier. I could never have too many of these. So that is what we got at that event, along with other things in here. My cat is just climbing. Yeah, you see him too? I know. I don't know what he's doing over there, Weasel. I don't even know. All right, let's go into this bag. I think I have one more bag after this, and then we're gonna have everything. This was a really cool, like, intolerance testing kit. I was actually at a booth next to this booth talking to another brand, and I was headed out, didn't even really see them. They're like, wait, we want to tell you about this. And it's really kind of cool. It's a way to find out your dog's allergies and a lot of history on like their needs and what they can and can't have, all this stuff. And they had like different levels. This is like the highest level of information you can get, kind of like how there's different levels with Embark or Wisdom Panel, like dog DNA tests. Some of them can have like, you know, more information depending on the kind you get. So really kind of interested in trying this out. Diesel, you're going to run into the thing again. Come here, Weasel. Come over here, Bubba. Diesel, come here. There we go. He was looking at the cat too. Because Diesel's getting older, and I feel like he's gaining some more sensitivities. He's always had like allergic skin and stuff like that, but I'm curious to see like what's happening to him as he gets older. So really kind of interested in trying this. This was this is called Everchew. It's a new brand. They're launching a new kind of bully stick holder. And this one I'm really interested in, because if you guys know, I reviewed Bow Wow Labs on here. Still love Bow Wow Labs. They actually gave us a thing of bully sticks, which are, I don't have in here because I already put them in our container and gave the dogs one of them yesterday. But what's different about this one is the bully sticks actually already have a hole drilled into them, and the way that it slides in is a lot more user-friendly, in my opinion, than the Bow Wow Labs, because sometimes the twist can get kind of hard and stuck. However, I'm curious about the durability of this and how well the sticks actually stay in. So there's a lot of things I want to kind of try out with this and compare to like Bow Wow Labs, because I love Bow Wow Labs, but it's worth checking out. Full Moon, I work with them on a lot of other projects, and I got a really cool bag of their treats. We got their savory sticks, which I've used these. If you guys have followed me on here on YouTube specifically, I have shared. There's Diesel. Diesel, you got it up, buddy. I knew this was gonna happen. Diesel, come over here, Bubba. Diesel, come. Diesel, come. Come here, buddy. I even have a bed right there. That's the best part. I already know this has been crooked 1,000 times. I'm sorry. If you guys have followed me specifically here on YouTube, last summer I did a series called 30 Days of Summer Dog Treats, and pretty much every popsicle recipe that I shared, I'm pretty sure, had these sticks in there. So definitely check out my shorts if you haven't, to get a lot of really cool recipes. This was actually my PR bag that I got. If you're form of the media at the event, you always get a press bag. You can fill it with a lot of information. It already comes with a lot of information. And so this is kind of filled with stuff that I acquired throughout the event and stuff I was given. This is another bag of Achis. Got another one of those. I got this little sample pack from Vitacraft. It's dog and cat treats. Haven't tried this out. I didn't actually make it to that booth, but it was really cool. Oh, I got a ton of samples from Brutus Broth, which I was really excited because I just ran out of all my Brutus Broth, so that was cool. I got this really cool book from the brand that I was talking about with the outdoor canine equipment for like dog parks and gyms. They gave me this really cool booth along with more information about them, so that was really cool. Let's see what else is in here. See if anything else. Everything else in here is kind of more informational pieces, so I'm gonna put all of this away, and then I think I have one more bag. I think it's right over here. So yeah, there's so much stuff, right? Like, and this I feel like isn't even everything. I had some brands that they wanted to give me a couple things, but they had like sold their booths, which you could do that because again, the people that are also attending this event are buyers from companies and stores, and I don't mean just like smaller independent stores. I mean also like Chewy reps, PetSmart reps, Walmart. All of those people are there because some of the brands I talked to were having meetings with them, which is kind of cool. And so it's a little bit of everything. This was in my press bag, and I went to see them afterwards, and I got actually a couple more samples. I'm really interested in this, and I have a Banani already. Hi, Banani. This is a new brand from Africa. They were launching in the US last year, they said, at Super Zoo, which is the West Coast version of this event that I go to. And they have a new treat brand, and the main protein source is antelope. My dogs have never had that, and I love looking for like new proteins to try. Like I love when I can add things like bison or elk, like in jerky or freeze-dried treat form. Like I love stuff like that. And they've never had this, so this is called Karoo Wild. And it's a African brand, like a South African brand. So I'm really, really interested to try that and see what my dogs think. I've never done a lot of research on it, so I cannot wait to dive in. Another brand that I got that I've actually heard of for quite some time that I've always wanted to try is You Move. This is a dog joint brand, or dog joint supplement brand. They were, I don't know if they still were, oh yeah, I guess so, official joint supplement of the AKC. I know I saw this for the AKC Agility League for a couple years ago, so it's cool that they, I guess, still hold that title. When I talked to them, they talked about doing a new rebranding. Annie's looking out the window. I really, don't wolf at that doggo. Don't wolf at that doggo. Annie. She's like, but what if I want to? You're just gonna sit there? Okay, I don't trust her for a second. She wants to wolf. We have, where we live, sometimes we have seasonal people come down, and there's a dog walking by, and she's like, this is our neighborhood. You shouldn't be there. So she'll wolf at them sometimes. But yeah, we got their joint supplement. This is technically the small medium dogs, but it's all like basically the same. It's just the amount that you put on, because again, she told me they're doing repackaging and stuff like that. So really actually kind of excited to try this, because I've tried a lot of joint supplements over the years, and to be honest, none of them in my opinion have ever felt like they did anything, but this one always caught my interest, so we will see. The next thing that I have in here, we're almost done, this is crazy, is from a brand called Pure Cravings. I actually met them last year. This is a cat food company, and what's really, really cool about them is that they actually got a lot of samples. They told me to grab a lot. What's cool about this company is they are one of the only ones that do, or that have created their own mercury testing grid. Here's my cat. And they also make sure that their cat foods only have a certain level of mercury in them, and it's like a very, very low level of mercury. And so I got a lot of their different textures to try, because if you guys have a cat and you're on my channel, you know that cats can be very picky eaters and they only like certain things. And so I got a lot of different things to try, whether it's minced flakes, I think I got a pate, they have a new one with broth, stuff like that. But they have a lot of really different flavors, and I just really like how the company goes about sourcing and creating their food for cats. So I thought that was really, really cool and was really excited about it. More antelope stuff, more Finfair stuff, which you guys have seen. What else do I got in here? Oh, this is cool. This was a brand called, what was it called again? I'm still remembering, there was a lot. Project Suds. And they had these little shampoo bars. They also have like a candle line too, but they had like dog shampoo bars, and they had a line that was made of like essential oils, and then they had another line that was fragrance free, or what that was fragrance. I took a picture of one on my phone, which obviously I'm recording on, so I can't tell you what it was, but it was, oh my god, it was incredible. But what she was telling me, I got a sample of it, is that like the shampoo bars, they don't take as much as like to use as like an actual like bottle, which I thought was kind of fascinating. So I'm really interested to try. I got the oatmeal, honey, and aloe shampoo, and it says for sensitive dogs and cats, which if you guys don't know, anytime I ever get like a new puppy or a new dog or anything, the only thing that I will ever wash them in is an oatmeal based shampoo, because it is the softest and kindest thing on their skin, and it's really, really nice and gentle, so I always love it. I got a sample from Poochie Butter, the dog peanut butter. This is one of my favorite dog peanut butters. I know I've shared it numerous times on this channel before. Really excited. I got to meet the founder, and he was so much fun. He actually had, like, as you can tell, I always wear color, but he had this bright orange suit and like jacket and all of this stuff on to match like the booth. I mean, the booth was decked out in orange. It was so much fun. So he was a pleasure to meet, and I was really excited to get a sample. And they've also launched like treats and stuff. I didn't even know. I was like, oh my gosh, how did I miss this? I was clearly not on top of things. So there was that. And then I want to see if there's anything. Oh wait, no, I have one more bag after this. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, that's all my stuff. Yeah, I do have one more bag. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna put these cat food things over here just because they're heavy. And I want to actually like probably give them to my cats today, like try them out and see what they think. So I have this, and then there's one more bag. Where did I end up putting it? I know exactly what's in it. So hold on, let me have a second. It's not that one, it's not that one, it's not that one. Oh, no, it wasn't. Hold on, the thing got taken out. Let me grab it. It's on the floor here. That's what it was. I'm like, I'm missing something. And this is the products. I don't know if the cats got it or the dogs got it, or maybe they tag teamed, let's be honest. So this is from that brand, Everchew, that I was telling you about. And this is their like cat, it's supposed to lay like this. They clearly messed with it. Their treat brush for cats. And basically how she was saying it worked is like, it's a toy, but this material here, this part, when the cats get a hold of it with their teeth, it like goes in and it flosses and like cleans their teeth. And I thought that was so cool because it's such a like an easy and enticing way to do that with your cats, in a way that they don't even realize they're doing it. Like it says, it brushes teeth, scrapes off plaque and tartar, and massages their gums, which I have had some toys and stuff over the years that like for the cats that they can bite on. It's like a rubber silicone material that like feels good on their teeth and gums. So really excited about that. I feel like Boutelar is interested, Alar. It's like, what's that? So I think that's everything that I got at the expo. I hope this was fun. It was a different video. Like I said, I don't usually do like haul or unboxing videos, but I thought this would be a really cool way to show everything that I got at the expo and a lot of the cool things that I hopefully will be sharing about on here. So definitely stay tuned. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. And yeah, I hope you have a awesome day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.